And for today's recipe, I'll be showing you how to make a tasty, delicious curry lobster tail recipe. Alright? So just stay tuned and don't go nowhere. Check this out. Alright. So we're going to start this recipe off by cutting into the tail. Once it's fully cracked open, then we're just gonna remove the meat from the shell, just like this. So I'm using one large lobster tail and one small lobster tail. This recipe right here is only going to take a few minutes, about 10 minutes tops. Once you remove the lobster meat from the shell, then we're going to go ahead and dice it up into some medium to large bite sizes. And then we're gonna rinse it off with some water and lime or lemon juice, and then take it from there. All right.
Doing said I'm timing.
Doing forward. You know it's where I live. Come true. By the time you get here, you know it'll be long gone. Yeah, man, make sure you remove all of that. Look at all that meat. Oh yeah. So we'll just go slice it up into some decent size, bite-sized chunks, not too small, about this size, you know. Yeah, man. See it there, just like that. And we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna repeat the same thing for the small one. These are some good sizes. And you can always add some shrimp, you know, if you like, just to top it off a little bit. So I have about 10 pieces of medium-sized shrimp. These are already peeled, you know, in the vein and all that stuff. So there's no shell on the shrimp. All right, so now what we're gonna do is, like I said earlier, we're gonna rinse off the lobster tail. Just give it a nice little clean wash, you know. Just toss everything into mixing bowl. Turn your water on, obviously. Slice of lemon. Fresh squeeze. Squeeze it in. Give it a nice little wash. Just like that. Nice and fresh. You understand? Then we're just gonna drain off all that water. Everything. Alright? Time to add the nice natural seasoning. Alright, so check this out right now. So this is the seasoning that I'll be using for this recipe. And also I have 2 packs of these small Beta Pack curry powder. which is equivalent to 2 tablespoons of curry powder, and this is 1 tablespoon of curry powder. All the correct measurements will be in the description of the video. So this is a fish seasoner. Just like that. Just empty the entire packet. Mix it up some. This is gonna be so good, guys. Trust me. And we're gonna add 1 pack, which is 1 tablespoon of the curry powder. And then we're gonna add the second package, you know, in the oil. We're gonna burn it in the oil after this. Yeah, man. Mix it up some. Look how beautiful this is already. Yeah, man. Big up everyone that's watching, you know. Thank you for tuning in. Alright, so I had to get some of that curry powder off of my hand, you know. So now we're just gonna let this marinate for a few minutes and then hop on over to the natural, fresh ingredients then. Alright? So we'll start off with the scallion. We'll cut up the scallion first. So this is 1 scallion, green onion, just chop it up. You know, they don't have to be perfect or anything, just give them some nice size chops. Onion, 1 onion, you're gonna need 1 onion. Slice it up real nice. Yeah, just like that. And we're gonna saute all these beautiful veggies, you know, in some butter and oil and curry powder. It's looking good. I have 1 carrot. Just dice it up. Yeah, man. Nice and easy, you know. Easy recipe to make, man. I tell you. You have some fresh thyme as well. We're not even gonna chop it up. You don't need to chop this up. Just drop it just like that. Fresh habanero pepper, just to add an extra spice to the curry lobster dish, you know. I have 2 baby potatoes. Just gonna dice it up. And these potato right here, I previously boiled them to get them to a certain texture. You know, this is gonna allow the potato to cook at a faster pace once I add everything to the curry lobster tail mixture. All this potato right here just gonna dissolve in the gravy, and you know, help it to become thicker. Yeah, man. Just like that. I'm gonna clear this up some. Get some of these ingredients out the way. Just toss everything inside a nice little mixing bowl. You know, just like that. Now I have some pimento seeds and garlic cloves, about 5 garlic cloves. So we just go smash them, dice it up a little bit. We're not gonna go crazy with the dicing, you know, we're just gonna smash it out a little. Yeah, just like that. Give it a nice little rough chop. And that's it. Not gonna go crazy with the chopping. You know, everything's gonna be sauteed and add some extra flavor to the curry gravy. Now these are my pimento berries. Must crush them up. Drop them in the mortar. And that's it. Simple as that. And then you just toss it into the little mixture right here. I also have some fresh ginger. Alright? So we just go add some grated ginger to this little mix as well. About a teaspoon of ginger. We're not going to overdo it on the ginger. If you've never tried ginger in your curry, you're missing out, you know? You definitely need to try that. Alright, now we're going to set this aside and start working on the curry. So move on over here. Yeah, man. Alright, so we're going to add some butter. This is about a half stick of butter. You know? About 3 to 4 tablespoons of cooking oil. And we're just gonna allow the butter to slowly melt. You know, once it's fully melted, then we'll add some curry powder, burn the curry a little bit, and then add all the fresh veggies. Right now the stove is turned to a high heat temperature. You know, once everything becomes, you know, to a boil and all that stuff, we'll definitely turn it down and control the temperature. All right. All right, so now the butter is basically fully melted. It's almost there. So we're gonna add the second pack of curry powder, which is a tablespoon of curry powder. Smelling so good already, guys. Smell the curry aroma. So once the curry starts to get a little bit darker, then, you know, we're gonna add all these fresh ingredients. All right. As you can see right now, the curry is starting to change color, so we're gonna add all these fresh veggies right here. Yeah, man. Just go ahead and stir it up. Saute the veggies them. This is looking so beautiful right now. So after stir frying your curry, veggies and all that stuff for about a minute, then you can go ahead and add your lobster tail meat. I'm just gonna saute this for a few more seconds. Now I'm gonna add the lobster tail. See it there? Yeah, man. Nice and chunky. A lot of meat. If this is your first time tuning into my channel, just go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe button, share, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this recipe right here. Smelling so freaking good. Just continue to stir it up. And then we go close down the pot, cover it up for about 2 minutes. And then we're gonna add some water to this curry mixture right here. So just stay tuned and don't go nowhere. Continue to take a look, Alright, so we're just gonna close it up for about a minute and allow it to cook and get that curry, that yellow, turmeric color. Alright, so the same mixing bowl right here, we're just gonna add some water to it. We're not gonna let no curry waste. The curry can't waste, So right here, this is 1 tablespoon, well, not 1 tablespoon, 1 cup of water. 1 more cup, so that's 2 cups of water. Alright, mix it up and just get the edges them and them thing there. Yeah. So it's been about 30 seconds since we closed the lid, and look how yellow, delicious. Ooh. Oh my God. The best curry lobster tail recipe you're ever gonna find. Trust me. Definitely give this one a try. You won't be disappointed. Right now, the kitchen right now, Keegan's kitchen is packed with a bunch of flavors right now. Flavors, can't even describe these flavors, that I'm tasting through my nostril right now. Yeah. So now that we have the color that we're looking for, right? We're gonna go ahead and come on over here. Take the camera over here. Bring the camera over this side. So here's a little trick. We're gonna add a little bit of cornstarch, right? As an extra thickener. So we're not gonna add a lot of cornstarch. We're just gonna add only a teaspoon. teaspoon of cornstarch and just stir it up like this. And the water has to be room temperature water. If it's hot, it's gonna kind of curdle up and it's not gonna dissolve properly in the liquid. All right, so now go ahead and add that mixture, that water with the cornstarch. And the lobster tails don't take that long to cook, so you only need about 5 minutes more, you know, and that's it. Once the liquid start to turn thick, then that's pretty much it, you know. We're not going to cook this for much longer, because the longer you cook it, it's going to be chewy and rubbery, you know, and that's not a good lobster tail taste you want in your mouth. You understand? So let me taste some of the liquid gravy right now. Oh my God. Wow. Flavor tone right now. So at this point, the stove is still turned to high heat, you know? Yeah. Once it comes to a boil, it's gonna get thick and thick and thick, you know? Extra thick. Yeah. Just continue to look at the gravy and all that stuff a bubble, you know? Yeah. Just continue to take a look at it. Once this curry lobster tail is good to go, once it's ready, we're gonna enjoy this on a nice bed of basmati white rice. You understand? You know, to me, when you're eating any type of curry recipe, I think white rice is my go-to. It's the best choice. Or maybe some mashed potato or something like that. You know? Or even better yet, some Jamaican boiled dumpling. Yes. You can't go wrong with any of, you know, those options right there. Right now the pot a bubble like soup. Yes, it. Yes. So the gravy, already you can see the gravy is nice and thick. You're not seeing any oil floating on top of the gravy or anything like that. Everything just gel together perfectly. All right? Oh my God. This is going to be so good. So this right here, I'm going to cook it for about 2 to 3 more minutes. And that's it. Cover up the pot. All right, so while that's still cooking, let's come on over here with the camera. All right, so we have some nice white rice that I steamed earlier. As you can see, the smoke is still coming from it, the steam. Smoke, yeah. Same difference, you know. Just spread it all like that. We're not gonna overdo it with the rice, you know. Yeah. And then we're just gonna pour the curry lobster tail all over this beautiful rice. All right, come take a look at the curry lobster tail. Mm. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, it's getting steamy in here, guys. Steamy. Yeah. Look at that. Take a bite. You want a bite? Y'all want some? Come get some. Yeah. I'm just gonna let this gravy dry out a little bit more, and then we're good to go. Yeah, man. Nice and thick. Look at that. Oh yes. If you want the curry lobster tail, call me. Oh yeah. Call me if you want the curry lobster tail. Yes, Andrine, big up yourself. You know, curry lobster tail is ready, girl. Forward. Andrine, you know yourself. Yes.
Dakota say if you have any more of the fish left.
The fish is long gone, Dakota. Long gone. Yeah, man. Alright, so enough mixing, enough talking. You know, the moment y'all have been waiting for. Time to plate it up. Because this is not an extra long video. It's a super easy recipe. You know, me just a dry it out for the sake of the live, you know. So, we're going to turn this off right now. Yeah. Turn the stove off. Oh, yeah. Always ready. Ooh. Alright. You see that? Huh. Okay. Oh, yes. Take your time. You don't want the curry start splash all over your kitchen, you know. Because you have to get some bleach and all that stuff. Yeah. Ooh. Curry lobster tail. Yeah.
Roblox for life is drooling.
Oh, Roblox for life. Continue drooling. Ooh. Oh, yes. This is the perfect, you know, Friday night dinner. You know? You don't have to go to a 5-star restaurant or, you know, any of those fancy restaurants to enjoy a nice meal. All you gotta do is go to the grocery store, you know, look up one of my recipes, and you should be good to go. Yeah. Alright, we're not gonna overdo it with the gravy. You understand? If you're just tuning in, please go ahead and hit that like button. Leave a comment and subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, you know, if this is your first time passing through. And don't forget to share this nice curry lobster recipe. Share it with a friend, you know, a family member, anybody, you know. This curry lobster tail recipe is like, you know, the best thing since sliced bread. Yeah, man. You know, as usual, you know, I'm gonna have to dig in and do a taste test in a minute, but continue to watch the beautiful looking plate, you know. This one is for the curry lovers them out there, the lobster tail lovers them. This video is made just for you. You cannot go wrong with this recipe. Alright, so now it's time for the taste test. Oh. You see that? Oh, oh, oh. Oh my God. You see that? Okay. Well, where's my manners? Here. Enjoy. This one have me speechless right now. It is so good. I'm not just saying that because I made it, but it's good. You definitely need to try this recipe. And as usual, if you don't like spice, just minus the habanero pepper. And you only need one seasoning, you know? Only seafood seasoning and the curry powder. Everything else is all natural. All fresh ingredients.
Roblox for Life says, I wish I was there.
Roblox for life. Next.
Dwayne says, what happened to the carrot juice?
No carrot juice today, you know. No carrot juice today. Oh God. I would eat this every single day. Every single day. 5 days a week. Look.
Alright, you got some roll eyes from Dakota.
Dakota? Hey.
So make you some fish fun.
Forward tomorrow, Dakota. Here. You'll get some fried fish tomorrow.
Escovish.
Just bring the ingredients and I'll make whatever you want. Yeah. As long as you have the ingredients. You're paying and I'm cooking. So the potato, everything just jelly in perfectly. Do it in forward fish fry tomorrow, you know? This is good. Alright, y'all, thank you so much for watching. And as usual, you know, share the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're not yet a subscriber. You know, I have a lot more amazing recipes coming your way. You know, might do a live tomorrow again, I don't know, depending on my mood, but I'll definitely be posting some more videos, same way. Yeah. So, thanks for tuning in, and y'all have a nice, wonderful weekend. Yeah, I'm out.